Happy February 4th. February 4th for me is a huge day um, for a few reasons. One is this February 4th is exactly 5 years since I was diagnosed with stage 4 melanoma. 5 years for me it's a big deal. If you followed my story at all, you know that one of my sayings is I am the 20%. Back when I was diagnosed in 2021, less than 20% of the people that were diagnosed at my stage lived past 5 years. And that was then, by the way. Now we have newer treatments, and I'm sure those numbers, those statistics, I should say, have changed. But I've said forever, it's been my motto, like, I'm the 20%. So officially today, I'm saying that I'm the 20% because it's been 5 years. It's been 5 years. And I just celebrated another birthday, and I feel terrific. And so I'm so grateful, so crazy, extremely grateful for where I'm at in my life right now. And I stopped posting for a while, doing my videos about treatments and stuff. And I think the biggest reason, well, one of them was because for the past year, I've gone through 2 or 3 clinical trials, and it was just, it was hard. It sucked. And I'd have 5 days where I felt like shit, and then I'd feel okay for 5 days, and then I'd go right back in and have another treatment. And so I decided I didn't want to talk about how horrible cancer treatment is, because it just feels so negative. Like, I'm sure anyone that's going through it understands that it sucks, and of course it's going to suck. But I wanted to start really trying to focus on all the things in my life that I'm grateful for, and not the things that I don't like so much. So I stopped posting about all that, and I didn't have a lot to post because I was going through it, and it was crappy, and it was negative. But today I'm doing so good. Like, my numbers, my melanoma count numbers went up so high, and I made a video about that, of where I was. And my doctor, Dr. Justin Moser at Honor Health Research Institute, is my very favorite doctor. He is, he's so good at his job, and he's adjusted my meds so that I'm not feeling any side effects from these drugs I'm on right now. Like, none. I don't feel any. And my cancer has gone down to, now my numbers are 2, and I feel amazing, and I'm back at the gym, and I got a job. And so life it's absolutely incredible. I'm finalizing my final version of my book. That's been a process for me. I think I've rewritten it at least 4 or 5 times now, and it's been a learning experience. The first 3 versions, probably, I had a lot of anger in that book, and I really wanted the whole world to see that it wasn't just cancer that I was going through. It was this horrible man that I was married to, who I found out tells the world that I didn't leave him. He left me because I had an affair. And he's painted this whole story about me like narcissists do. And it was really, it really got to me for a long time. It got to me for a long time because I know I'm the opposite of what he was saying. And I've healed from that. I know who I am. I know what kind of person I am. I know how I behaved in that relationship. And he was honestly, he was just talking about himself. He just put my name in his stories. So that part's done, and I'm really proud of this new version. It's about my path and what I've healed from, and it's been more than just cancer. It's learning to be resilient and trying to show up as a mom and to stay positive. And so, if you know an editor, I think I'm ready for one. And I'm so thrilled for 2026 and everything that it's going to bring. So cheers to February 4th and 2026.